Hi, my name is Jonathan Serna. I will be talking about my child's developmental journey. I am going to start with the prenatal. Some of the teratogenic risk items that my child was exposed to prenatally were illegal drugs and marijuana. The teratogen that my child was exposed to was marijuana and cocaine. One of the main reasons that she might have been exposed to this would be that her mother usually hung around with people that smoked marijuana. The possible impact of the teratogenic exposure was a low birth rate and also a likelihood of a miscarriage. The stage where my child was at its greatest risk would have been the embryonic stage. One intervention for this would have been to keep the mother away from people who smoke in general, and also for her not to smoke either. Infancy and toddlerhood. My daughter Rebecca's APGAR score is a 6. By my child having that score, it means that she is most likely in need of assistance. Rebecca is now 2 months old. She has started to roll from side to back, and she is also able to lift herself by her arms. The next developing motor skill I would look out for in Rebecca would be grasping a cube. Early childhood. Piaget's concept of adaptation is basically that he believes that a child's mind is created and tweaked as they continue to explore the world around them. At the age of 2, Rebecca thought that all animals with wings were chickens, but when she was around 6, she began to understand that there are different types of birds, and these are 2 illustrations of what she believed when she saw birds or animals with wings. Early childhood and middle childhood. These are some key stages of fine motor control. Fine motor skills begin to develop throughout time depending on a child's age. Rebecca drew me a picture of 2 people holding a diamond. She in this picture is in the second fine motor development stage, and she is approximately 3 years old. I came to this conclusion because I can distinguish in her drawing shapes and also people, but they still don't have any depth. This is another drawing that Rebecca made for me, but in 2nd grade at 6 years of age. Education and cognitive development. In a traditional classroom, the teacher is fully in charge of all of the knowledge. Constructive classrooms are classrooms that allow students to create their own knowledge rather than just being spoon-fed information by their teachers. Social constructivist classrooms. In these classrooms, students participate in different activities with their teachers and peers. Cooperative learning classrooms. These type of classrooms are structured to focus on students learning in small groups while working together towards a common goal. For my child, I would place her in a social constructivist classroom. This will allow her to develop more cognitive and socially, adolescence to adulthood. In Erikson's theory of psychological development, he emphasizes that the ego makes a positive contribution to the development by acquiring attitudes and the skills that make an individual an active contributing member of society. This is the postcard that my daughter sent me. This is another postcard that she sent me. These are 7 fun, interesting facts. This is my child's report card. And this is my daughter, Rebecca. And this is the end of my presentation.